All right. We are back on live. I ended the first part of the live because I didn't know if it was working. I didn't know if it was working. My connection kept going in and out. And then we also had some trolls in the room, and I kind of wanted to get rid of those. So I'm hoping this works. Tainted Love, Ty is here saying, hope this works this time. I know. I apologize. I don't know what was going on. Now we have 6 people. Guys, just be active with asking questions, and hopefully, I mean, that's going to let me know that it's working, because I got to the bottom and it just stopped working. Did it stop working before? I don't know. I was so far behind answering questions, I wasn't sure, and then the trolls were like all over the place, and that was distracting. Saying poo, and they were saying I looked old. Whatever. All right. All right, Tainted Love is here. Ty's here. Scott's here. Tainted Love is waving. Hello. All right, Jacob's here. Hi, Jacob. He's going to be starting his YouTube channel soon. He's been so cute asking me for tips. All right, hey, Susan. I'm sorry I'm late to the live. I just finished filming my first video. Congratulations, Jacob. Oh my God, I cannot wait to watch it. What is your YouTube channel name? Let me know. And then so that way we can tell everybody so they can subscribe to you. He just needs to edit it. Oh, that's fantastic. Jacob, did you go with a Blu-ray collection video that you asked me about or told me, or did you film in a store? Let me know. Okay, Marcy's here. Tony's here. He's back. Seems to be working now. Great. Destiny's here. All right. Marcy's saying, I need some room moderators to help kick out the trolls. I know, right? My God. All right, Tainted Love saying, what are some of your favorite songs? No, it didn't stop working. Okay. Well, as long as everyone's coming back, that's all that matters. Some of my favorite songs. Music in general, my taste is very like all over the board. It's all over the map when it comes to my taste in music. I like everything from rock, R&B, pop, to really early days of rap, like the really early days when you can understand what they're saying and there's not like, F this bitch and, kill this cop or whatever, not music like that. I like the early stuff. I mean, I love Queen. I love Aerosmith, Bon Jovi. I know I'm aging myself with those, but I am what I am, and I'm not going to hide it. So, Celine Dion, love Celine. If you guys grew up when I did, it was either Celine or Mariah. I hate Mariah Carey. It's Team Celine all the way. All right. Michael Duckworth Jr., hello. Saying trolls really suck. They do. You are adorable, Susan. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love being adorable. All right, Jared Runner is back. Tony P, yes, I agree with Marcy. You could use some moderates to kick trolls out. How do I do that? I don't know. Is that like a thing? Is that like a real thing? Ty, I found some great deals at Dollar General today and Monday. Ooh, what did you get? I found season 1 of Lena Dunham's HBO comedy Girls. Wow, that's a great find. I love Girls. Who else loved Girls? That's where we fell in love with Adam Driver. Am I right? Like, I love Girl. I love the show Girls. All right. He also got The Good Wife season 2, Humphrey Bogart and Lauren Bacall double feature. That's good. That's great. All right, Sammy Boy, would you ever consider doing some Netflix TV reviews, or are you not a TV person? I am a TV person, but here's the thing. I'm like trying to watch the movies for Never Seen It series. I don't know. I just feel like pressure with TV shows on Netflix because they drop all at once, and it's like, am I required to watch them all like in one sitting? I don't know. It's just too much pressure for me. With a movie, it's easy. It's like one and done. Okay, that movie's done. I can put it away and I'm done with that. But I mean, I don't know. It depends. Obviously, if the show is a half hour, that's way easier for me. Because like with Dead to Me, I binged that show pretty much in one day when the second season dropped. So that was no problem. But other shows that are like an hour, like that's a lot. That's a lot of time. And unfortunately, with my schedule, with my work and taking care of my mom and doing videos for the channel, and I'm out Blu-ray hunting or Funko Pop hunting or doing laundry or my chores, it's like my time is limited. And then the next thing I know, it's midnight and I got to go to bed and get up and do it all over again. So that's where it's like difficult for me. I would like to. Here's the thing, guys. If I got enough subscribers and made enough money to become a full-time YouTuber, I would have no problem whatsoever watching TV all day and talk about it. I would have no issue because that would be my love and joy, and that would be the focus of the channel. I would have no problem doing it. But until that day comes, unfortunately, I have to work Instacart. So, so do I hope that's going to happen one day? Absolutely. That is the goal, right? But until then, I gotta prioritize, and I prioritize the movies over TV. But I like TV. I love TV. All right. Ty is saying those Bogart and Bacall movies are The Big Sleep and Key Largo. He also got Mad Men season 1, The Big C season 1, and Glory with Denzel Washington. You really cleaned up, Ty. That's really impressive. Really. Did you get all those at Dollar General? What Dollar General are you going to? Because mine does not have all that. That's good. All right. Rodney saying, hey, Susan, thank you for the first like on the update video. I'm going to do more. I'm just learning the skills of being a YouTuber. No problem, Rodney. Hey, if you guys have been there for me, and like with you and with Jacob, if I can help you guys out, I'm going to. Like Reckless Pops, he sent me that wonderful Energizer Bunny. And of course, I shared his link in my description box because I want you guys to subscribe to his channel, support him. He's awesome. He actually just uploaded a video like an hour or two ago. He's great. So if you guys like Funko Pops, and I think you do, go subscribe to Reckless Pops. And like I told him, we all got to help each other out, here on YouTube, us YouTubers that are into the same, things like Funkos and Blu-rays and movie and everything. We got to support each other. Like that's what Durant Cinema did for me. And I'm passing it on. I'm going to do it to help out Jacob and Rodney and Reckless Pops. It's the least I could do. So if we all did that, we're all gaining subscribers. And I think that's a wonderful, great thing. It's great to have a positive community. All right. Kevin's saying, yay, we're back. Yes, we are. Quick update, guys. We are at 22 people, but only 4 thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up, turn it blue. Let's get it up there. Now we have 23. Hit the like. I would appreciate it. I love you guys. All right, now we got 7. Woo! All right, Tony P, do you have any Stan Lee pops? I have the, what do you call it? Like the metal Stan Lee pop. It's not from any of the movies, but it's like his own pop. And then I do have a Stan Lee Thor Ragnarok coming in the mail. Spoiler alert, but I do have that coming. Other than that, no, I don't have any other ones. All right. Jacob is saying it's called The Movie Kid. Oh, that's the name of your channel? That's so cute. That is good. The Movie Kid. I filmed a Blu-ray collection video. He's editing it right now. That is awesome. Please let me know. Message me on Twitter and let me know when the video is up and I will watch it. I will definitely watch it. Oh, I'm so excited. All right. I'm getting friend requests for my Facebook. I'm so excited, guys. Go to Susan's Reviews on Facebook. Send me a friend request. That is where I will be posting information. I'll be posting updates. And so that way you guys know what is going on in my life because you guys are so freaking awesome. And I finally made a page. So go send me friend requests. All right. Ty saying, I heard you were a fan of Dylan McDermott. Yes, I was when I was a kid. When he watched my Dollar Tree Blu-ray DVD hunting and I purchased the Practice Season 1 DVD. Is that true? Yes, that is true. When I was younger, I absolutely loved Dylan McDermott. I thought he was the hottest thing on the goddamn planet. with the dark hair and those blue piercing eyes. I thought I was in love. I was in love with him. I was like, what, 14, 15, something like that. Where you have crush on like a 35-year-old. But I loved and adored. I just thought he was so cute. So yes. Oh, Tony P sent me a friend request. I will be accepting all of these right after the live. No worries. But yes, I was in love with Dylan McDermott. I thought I was going to marry him. Yes, it's true. And I love The Practice. The Practice was like one of the best shows back in the day. All right. Jeff Assassin. Hi, Susan. What are your thoughts on Disney leaving the 4K market? You know what? I really can't comment on that because I don't know the full story. I don't know the full story of what's going on. Why are they leaving 4K? Because we all know Disney is about making money and 4K is the most expensive physical media that we can buy, right? So why are they leaving? I have no idea. I really can't comment on that. I have to. All right. All right, Kevin. Susan, I feel bad because the trolls tricked you into saying I didn't say the N word. I would never say that word. No. Tony P saying you have some great taste in music. Thank you. Destiny likes Korean pop music. That's cool. That's awesome. Different. Kevin, no, I love Mariah. Sorry, Kevin. We're gonna have a difference of opinion there because I am not a Mariah Carey fan. She's just too over the top for me. She really is. Like, I don't know. She's so extra. Where I feel like Celine is a little bit more down to earth because she's one of like 2,500 children and she knows what it's like to struggle. Yeah, she has money now and she lives a fantastic life, but I still feel like she has like the humble roots, whereas Mariah is just like out of control. I don't know. Like when I saw that MTV Cribs with her working out with her high heels on, I wanted to throw up. Okay. Like, no. All right. Scott is asking, do you know the song Surfin' Bird by the Trashmen? If you watch one episode of Family Guy, you know what I mean. Sorry, I don't know it. I don't really watch Family Guy. I mean, I like Family Guy. I've seen it, but I don't watch it on a regular basis. Hi is here. Hi. Hi, Susan. I've been away on a retreat for the past 2 weeks in the Welsh Mountains. Ooh. When and where did you go for your last vacation? I have not been on an actual vacation in years. Because of the storm that we recently had, the tropical storm. I took like 5 days off from work because traffic lights were out everywhere and I wasn't about to get into a car accident because, someone wants to make a ham. I'm not going to do that. So I took like 5 days off. I consider that a vacation, even though I didn't go anywhere, but I didn't really do anything. I kind of just like putzed around and was lazy for a change because I'm not a lazy person. I'm always doing something. And so I consider that a vacation. Honestly, I can't even remember the last vacation where I was like, yes, I'm on vacation, where it wasn't like unemployment. You know what I mean? Where it's like, that's not a vacation, that's on unemployment. So I can't say. I don't remember. It's been that long. All right. But that's awesome that you spent 2 weeks on vacation in the Welsh Mountains. Wow. I couldn't do that. I don't go camping. I don't do outside. No camping. No. I'll go glamping. Give me a bed. I need a bed and a TV. Okay. Lalos Adventures is asking, are you a feminist? I don't think so. Honestly, I don't even know what the definition of a feminist is. Should I Google this? Feminist. I'm looking up feminist because I don't know what it means. All right. Feminism. The belief in social, economic, and political equality of the sexes. Well, yeah. I mean, I believe in equality, but I'm not like, raging about it, like I'm not holding like a strike or something if something doesn't happen. I mean, I believe in women's rights to do things, absolutely. But I'm not leading a charge. I'm not like that. All right. Asia, whoa, what happened? I thought the live stream chat ended early. No, like it didn't end early. I was having technical difficulties for some reason again this week. Because remember, last week I was having technical difficulties. I ended it and restarted it. So that, and plus we had major troll action happening, and I wanted to get rid of that. And I wasn't seeing any questions popping up. So I knew something was going on. So that's why I ended the other one and restarted with this one. I think this one has been going fine so far. So we're good. All right, Mando, I only listen to two types of music, country and classic rock. Speaking of country, guys, you know what movie was on the other day on HBO? And I got to find it on Blu-ray. It's kind of hard to find. Walk the Line. Walk the Line. I love Johnny Cash. I really do. And Joaquin's performance, again, he's like a Morgan Freeman. It's like any movie that Joaquin does is is great. Like, does he give a bad performance? Please tell me. I can't find a bad performance. I mean, I haven't seen every single, Joaquin Phoenix movie ever, but he's always so good. And that was on the other day, and I just love Johnny Cash and that old country and stuff. And that just made me think of that. And I got to find that on Blu-ray someday. All right, Tainted Love. What movies would you recommend that you feel are underrated? It can be any genre. Ooh, underrated. Ooh, I hate these questions only because I don't know how to answer them. They're such a loaded question. Do I have water? I don't have water. God. I'd have to think about that. I'm sorry. I'm not good with those types of questions. All right. Ty is going to Dollar General in Amarillo, where he lives. I'm jealous. All right. All right, Marcy, sorry if I'm slow to respond. I'm moving around the house while I listen, so I miss the chat sometimes, LOL. Marcy, I get it. It's okay. Like sometimes you got to clean. You got to clean, you got to do your thing. You're multitasking. And that is something I can appreciate. I'm big on multitasking. My mom instilled that in me, so I get it, and I completely understand. All right, Kevin, Susan, do you like your Elf, Polar Express, or Charlie Brown Christmas Blu-rays from Target? I'm thinking of getting those because I love the sleeves. Also, do you know if they come with digital codes? I don't think those came with digital codes. I don't believe they did. Honestly, I can't remember. I still haven't watched Polar Express. I still haven't watched Elf. And Charlie Brown Christmas, I didn't watch that either. I didn't watch any of them. I didn't watch any of them. I apologize. I will definitely be watching them, however, this coming holiday season. I'll probably have like the month of December every single night. I'll watch a holiday movie, and obviously for movie club, we will be we will be discussing holiday films like Home Alone, The Family Stone. We will be talking about The Family Stone. That is my favorite holiday movie of all time. I actually put out a video of that way back in the day when I didn't have as many subscribers. I'll probably do an update. I'll probably do an updated Christmas top 10 of all time movies for you guys. But we will definitely be talking about The Family Stone. If you guys have not seen that, you absolutely have to. It's a great holiday movie. It's my number one favorite. All right. Lalos Adventures is asking, can you sing your favorite song from the movie Cats? I didn't like Cats, so no. I can sing you something else, but not that. Not anything from Cats. All right. Rodney's saying, oh, wait. School Tim. Hola. Hola, School Tim. Hola. I don't want to miss anyone saying hi. All right, Rodney and Susan, I told my friend about the Mulan $30. He's bummed out. It won't be in theaters. He even told me he wants to split the money for it if we do the premiere access, which is a maybe. Oh, got another friend request. Bang, I'll answer that later. Um, well, from what I know, you can share your Disney Plus account, obviously, if someone has your information, your password, things like that. You can. That's actually a smart idea, guys. If you have friends that want to split the cost of the $30 with you and you can share your information with them with the Disney Plus account, that kind of makes it worth it. And then all of you guys will be able to have it forever as long as you have Disney Plus. So that is an option to think about. That's actually a really good idea. All right. Ty saying that he got the TV shows in the red treasure hunt boxes that I found. Oh, you did? That's awesome. Good for you. And are they all playing okay? Because some people commented that they were like used, and they just wanted to get rid of them and they repackaged them. So let me know how the quality is for $1. All right. Asia's saying I didn't see Cats. Yes, I did, Asia. I did go and see Cats. I did a review about it and it was bad. It was the worst movie that year. Scott watched Deep Blue Sea 3 last night. It's an all right shark movie. I don't know. I'm probably not going to watch that. I saw the first one like a billion years ago, and I don't know. I'm fine with not watching sequels of that. Jacob doesn't have Twitter. Oh, he'll text me on Instagram. That's right, you're on Instagram. Yeah. Just contact me on, whatever social media we talk on and let me know everything. All right, Jared Runner. 2 years ago on Netflix, I watched NCIS from season 1 to season 15 in 5 months. That's dedication right there. That is dedication, I have to say. Really got to say. All right. Ty saying Dylan McDermott got an Emmy nomination for the Netflix miniseries Hollywood. I think I did see that. Kevin, Susan, did you like growing up without any social media? Do you think you would have been on it if it were available back then? What a great question. Interesting question, because that's such an age gap between me and the majority of you guys, because I'm sure the majority of you guys are 20 years younger than me, or 25 in some cases, where you guys have social media all over the place since you were born. I was an 80 baby. I was born in 1980 and we didn't have social media. We didn't have cell phones. We have phones that attached to the wall where you had a spiral cord and you walked around the house with it. I mean, honestly, I enjoyed my childhood because I didn't know any different. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know what the future was going to hold for us. So obviously, I can't miss out on something that I don't know doesn't exist yet. You know what I mean? But I mean, growing up in my childhood, times were just way simpler. Times were simpler. I played outside in the dirt. Like I would go out there, play on my swing set, play with my toys. I was an only child, so it was just me playing. But, whatever. It was just a simple time back then. And I personally think it was better. I will say I would not want to be growing up as a teenager now in this time with social media, because I feel like as teenagers, you know, people talk big behind social media. They don't talk to your face, but when they're behind a computer screen or a phone, they're trolling away like how you just saw, or, they're saying nasty comments. And then, of course, that leads to bullying and sometimes extreme cases, which is horrible. So I know I would not want to be growing up with social media as a teenager now. So I'm actually happy that I grew up when I did. I just think I'm cooler now. I'm cooler now and I'm better looking now. So that's all that matters. I want to be like J-Lo. As the more I age, the better I look. So that's my goal. And to answer the second half of your question, do you think you would have been on it? Probably. I mean, if it was available back then, I probably would have. But I'm glad that it wasn't. So I had like that innocent childhood. Ace is here. Hey, Ace. All right. Hey, Susan, what was the last movie you saw in the cinema? It was The Way Back. The Way Back with Ben Affleck. Oh my gosh. It's been so long. All right, Kevin. Okay. Now I know what you're saying. I honestly didn't even realize that, so thank you for pointing that out to me. It didn't even dawn on me. Like I'm just doing the live here and I'm just reading. So, thank you for pointing that out, Kevin. You got my back. All right. Ace is saying Freddie Mercury and Queen is amazing. Absolutely. They I can't even start because I won't stop. Okay? I can't even start. All right, Marcy saying Disney is releasing its new stuff on 4K. They are no longer going to redo the older movies. Okay. And they now own the Fox catalog and they are not going to redo any of those movies in 4K. Oh, okay. So any of the older stuff, they're not updating for a 4K release. But new, like, Black Widow, because that's Disney owned. So future Marvel movies and stuff like that will release on 4K. But they're not going in like the Disney vault and bringing, Snow White out for a 4K release or whatever. Okay. Rodney saying, I like pop music from the 2000s. Pop music in today's world is slowly returning, but today's is mostly hip hop. I don't like music from today, okay? I don't even know who half of the freaking people are. I don't know. I don't know who they are at all. And you know what? I don't care. Because I like the older stuff. And yes, it's probably because of my age. That's fine. I don't care. All right, Tony P. Disney is supposedly not releasing catalog titles in 4K after Hocus Pocus and Home Alone first run movies. Marvel, Star Wars, and Pixar Disney animated films will be released in 4K. Okay, awesome. All right. Tony P agrees. Mariah is a diva. Kevin is saying, what do you mean? Doesn't everybody work out in high heels? LOL. Not me. That's for sure. No. I despise high heels. What other woman agrees with me in this room right now? Destiny, Marcy, Asia, please comment. Do you guys wear high heels? I cannot stand them. I am the type of girl, and you guys know this about me by now, I'm sure, but no. Dresses? No. Skirts? No. High heels? Hell no. I'm all about like stretch capris right now, slip-on shoes. That's my uniform every day. It's like mindless. I just like get up and throw it on. Jeans and a hoodie in the wintertime with Converse sneakers or regular sneakers. Like that's it. I don't like anything else. It's just it's too uncomfortable. Ugh. All right. I don't have anyone to impress. So I'm not dressing to impress anyone. All right. Hi saying they left 4K so they can focus and attract more consumers towards their streaming service. Streaming service is the future and they need to make sure they're cemented in that area of entertainment. That's a good thought. Ty saying the videos that crack me up are the Oscar experts' reactions to award shows and nominations. He and Brother Bro act crazy when they react. It's pretty crazy. I've seen a few of their videos and yeah, they do get pretty crazy, I'm gonna say. All right, Marcy is going camping next week, so she will not be joining the chats. You will be missed, Marcy, but have a wonderful time. Enjoy yourself. Ty saying have fun next week. Steelbook Collector 99. Where have you been, man? Oh my God, it's been a hot second. What's up? He's saying, what's up, Susan? You're getting all the cool pops. It's fun watching your videos. Thank you so much. I am trying. I'm really, I mean, are the Funko Pops dominating? I don't know. I feel like those videos are only because there's only so much to talk about considering, movie theaters are closed and, everyone is trying to do what they can for their channels. So I kind of gravitated towards the Funko Pop, collections and what I'm getting and everything. But I think it's fun. I think it's all right. It's not too out of the scope of the channel, I don't think. Yeah, I like them. I like them. And you know what? I'm trying to be more selective. I'm trying to really go after those chases and, high value ones like that Johnny Lawrence pop that I found a Hot Topic. I was so excited. Thank God I watched Top Pop's video. If you guys don't watch Top Pop's, watch this kid. Okay, he knows so much about Funko Pops. I try to watch other channels about Funkos, Top Pops, Wasatch Pop, Funko Pop Academy. I'm trying to watch like a whole bunch of other YouTubers of as far as like Funko Pops go, because they have the knowledge of what's coming out and what's good and what's not and everything. So I'm trying to make my way through the Funko community. All right. Mr. Scott is saying your favorite James Brown song. Mine is classic I Feel Good. I don't know a lot of James Brown, so I'll say the same thing. Sorry, that's boring. Destiny, not your question. My answer is boring. That sounded off. I'm sorry. Destiny, do you have a favorite type of cake? I like vanilla. I like chocolate. My favorite type of cake is yellow cake with chocolate frosting. That is the best combination. Who agrees with me? What is your favorite combination of cake? Let me know. A lot of people love like carrot cake or strawberry cake. Those are okay. But mine is yellow cake with chocolate frosting. And I'm really hoping I can have it for my birthday. Maybe on the live. Maybe I'll like, have a piece of cake and we can like all pretend we're having cake or something. All right. Kevin is asking, Susan, can you post your country demo on here? Oh, my CD, my 3-song CD that I made. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I have that. It's in my iPod. Yes, I have an iPod and it does work. It's in my iPod. I don't even know where I have a physical copy of that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't even know where that is. That was a long time ago. All right. Marcy saying that she loves Walk the Line. She needs that on Blu-ray as well. Yes. Kevin, oh my God, yes. Walk the Line, one of my favorite movies ever. I love Joaquin and Reese so much. Eddie S. Eddie S. You're new. Hello. And he's saying Walk the Line is on Amazon for $10. Well, thank you, Eddie, for letting us know. That is amazing. Steelbook Collector is saying Jake Gyllenhaal, or however you spell it, is a good actor too. He is a good actor. Ty is asking, have you ever seen Thelma and Louise starring Gina Davis and Susan Sarandon, directed by Ridley Scott? Of course, I have seen Thelma and Louise. That's a classic. That is a classic. Destiny, Joaquin and Reese were in a movie together and I missed it. OMG. Destiny, you have not seen Walk the Line. Destiny, you're worse than me. First of all, last week, or Sunday, Seven was the first Brad Pitt movie you've ever watched, and now you're telling me you've never seen Walk the Line? All right, give me an update. Have you watched any Brad Pitt movies this week, Destiny? Because that was your assignment that I was giving you. So let me know, have you watched any Brad Pitt movies? And you have to see Walk the Line. You have to. It's such a good movie. All right. Tony P saying Walk the Line would be a great movie club selection. I agree with you. I need the Blu-ray as well. We all need the Blu-ray. We're all going to go on Amazon right after this, and they're going to like skyrocket and Walk the Line sales because we're all going to buy it. All right, Kevin, if you could travel to 5 different states, which ones would you choose? 5 different states. All right. Not Florida because of the whole, phenomenon situation. No, but okay, if we didn't have any phenomenon situation happening, 5 states that I would go to. All right. New York, because I love New York City and I have not been there in forever. So New York. Let's see. I will say Massachusetts to go Blu-ray hunting with Tony P and Rob and Durant Cinema all at the same time. So that's 2. New York, Massachusetts. I will say California because that is where all of my uncles live, all my dad's brothers. My dad has 4 brothers. They all live in California, except for one, actually. One just moved to Oregon. So, but I will say California. I will say Indiana because that's where my godparents live, and um, all of their children live there. And I have not been there in 15 years, I think. So, Indiana. So, we got New York, Massachusetts to go Blu ray hunting, California, Indiana, and I'm just going to pick a random state that I've never been to and I have no attachment whatsoever to. I will say Texas because it's the biggest state and why not? I don't know. So those are my 5. All right. What 5 states would you go and visit? That's what I want to know. All right. Steelbook Collector is saying Nightcrawler is a good movie. I have heard that. I've heard that so many times, and I would like to see that. But is the Blu-ray hard to find? That's the question. All right. Ty is saying his favorite type of cake is both red velvet and chocolate Coke cake. That's interesting. He's saying his grandma is good at making them. All grandmas are good at making cakes, aren't they? Destiny's saying Elf is on HBO Max. I haven't seen it either, but it's on my HBO Max watch list. I have Elf on Blu-ray, so I will be watching that this holiday season. It's in the never seen it pile. Although I have seen Elf in like bits and pieces, and it's been so long since I've watched it. I just put it in never seen it pile. All right, Steelbook Collector is asking, are you getting the Home Alone Steelbook when it comes out? Maybe. Yes. All right, Kevin's saying, oh my God, yay! I've been waiting to see The Family Stone. Watch it, Kevin. I love that movie. I love it. It's so good. It's emotional and it's entertaining. You have all this great acting and chemistry with everyone. I'm not saying it's like an Oscar-worthy movie by any means, but as far as like those drama ensembles with a bunch of major stars, The Family Stone is right up there. Plus, it revolves around holiday time, so that's just, I love it. All right. Ty is saying Walk the Line was Reese Witherspoon's first Oscar win. She deserved it. She did do a good job, I must say. I know a lot of people were upset that Joaquin did not win for playing Johnny Cash. I gotta look up who won that year. But I mean, it wasn't meant to be. You know, it was meant to be for Joker, obviously. We just didn't know it yet. Cool Guy is here. Hello, Cool Guy. We have 21 people and only 12 thumbs up. Guys, if you could hit that like button, turn it blue, I would love you and appreciate you. Casey Lee, have you seen the movie Sucker Punch? It's on Netflix and it has female characters who kick ass, has to dance and please the bad guys' clients and to survive in this mental facility while trying to escape. Whew, wow, no. I have not. Actually, that was a piece of my Dollar General Blu-ray hunt that I actually had to cut out because I was actually thinking about getting it because I've heard things about it. I was thinking about getting it. It was available for like $3.95, but I had to cut out that footage because the music was blaring. I recorded it just in case I could get away with it. But when I was watching it back, I put it in and it was way too loud. Of course, it was right above my head and it was blaring like old school 80s like rock and I just couldn't. So I had to cut out that footage of that. But I have seen it available. I haven't watched it though. All right. All right, Ty is talking about those red box treasure hunt things, saying, yeah, the DVDs play great. The quality is great. That's awesome then. Thank you for confirming that in Dollar General, you can get those red boxes of seasons of TV shows for $1. So if you guys are missing a season or if you just want to go in and quick grab something, they play well. Awesome. Good to know. All right. Kevin is asking Susan, do you like Timothée Chalamet's green hair? I didn't know he had green hair. Was this like today? Did he dye it today? I don't know. I don't know. All right, Destiny, have you ever seen Never Been Kissed with Drew Barrymore? Such a cute movie. Yes, I have. I've seen it many times before, and I also bought it very recently on a Dollar General hunt. So I now have it in the collection. That's a must have. All right, Scott, Susan, how many other jobs have you been through? Were they good? Like past employments? How many jobs have I been through? I mean, I've been through a few. The majority of them were waitressing jobs, and yes, I've gotten fired from from a few. I'm going to be honest. I mean, I've worked in waitressing, I've worked in retail. My very first job, guys, what was your very first job? Let me know. I'm very curious. Can you guess what my first job was before I tell you? Guess what my first job was right now. Guess what it was, and then when I get there, I'll tell you. But I want to know what your first job was. All right, Marcy. I am so thankful that I grew up without cell phones with cameras, so there are no pictures of the stupid things I did. I know, right? LOL, I miss wrapping my finger in that spiral phone cord. I know. Destiny, I agree. Susan, social media is a negative place. It can be. It can be negative. There are positive elements, obviously, with what is happening right now, but there are some negative moments. All right. Mando is saying, I'm watching the original Star Wars 4, 5, 6 and the prequel Star Wars 1, 2, 3. For the first time, I'm on episode 3. I still haven't watched any of them. Tony P saying, no social media here in the 90s. As you said, it didn't exist, so nothing to miss. I wouldn't give up my childhood of actual human interaction for anything. Very true. Very true. I can't see myself on like my on a phone or computer when I'm like 8 years old, like I played outside or I was doing my homework. In high school, I was, in theater and in music. I was a total geek doing that, and that occupied my time. I didn't have cell phone. I didn't have my first cell phone until I was in college. And it was like, the touch flat, one of those. All right. All right, Michael Duckworth Jr. saying, a hard to find holiday movie is Dutch with Ed O'Neill is a favorite of his. Have you ever seen it? I have never seen that movie, no, but I will agree with you. It is hard to find. You rarely find that when you're out. You watch. I'm going to find that in Dollar General or something, and I'm going to get it. Because you said it, Michael. I will find it and I will get it. All right. Mando is ranking the Star Wars. Okay, so his last pick is The Last Jedi. His 7 is Attack of the Clones. His 6 is The Force Awakens. 5, A New Hope. 4, Empire Strikes Back. 3, The Rise of Skywalker. 2, The Phantom Menace. And 1, Return of the Jedi. Anyone else want to comment on that? I can't. I've never seen them. All right. Cool Guy saying the last movie he saw at the movies was Hobbs and Shaw. Wow, that was a while ago. That was a really long time ago. Kevin's asking, do you think that I'll ever want to watch the Star Wars franchise? I'm sure I will. I have Disney Plus. They're all on there. So I have them. I might as well watch them. And I'll probably make a video about it, like first time seeing Star Wars or whatever. And maybe that'll be the video that'll get like 1 million hits or something. And I'll go viral. I don't know. So that's a hope. All right. Scott's saying the last movie in theaters was The Way Back for him too. Before that, he went to GameStop and bought a video game. That's cool. All right. Tainted Love is saying doesn't wear high heels. I wish I could walk in them, but they hurt. Yeah. No, can't. All right. Mando. Also, when would you give your ranking of the stuff? Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know when I would be watching those. Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. All right, Destiny does not wear heels. She's 5'7", and she's tall enough. LOL. I agree with you. Although I'm not tall, I'm 5'5", I'm average. Marcy saying, if I wore high heels, I would not be alive today because I would have broken my neck long ago, so no high heels. Everyone's agreeing no high heels. Rob's here. Rob's in the room saying hi to everyone. Everyone's saying hello to Rob. All right, Destiny likes Top Pop. She watches him every day. Me too. I pretty much watch him every day. He always has like, random funny videos that come up, so he's entertaining. Definitely. Marcy saying the only Funko Chase she's ever found in the wild is Spike from Buffy. It's now going for $160 on eBay. She may need to sell hers to pay for all the Steelbooks coming out. No, keep that because it's only going to go up in value. You never find that one out in the wild. You never find it, like anywhere. So keep that as long as you can. All right, Rob is saying cheesecake all day. God, it's been a while since I've had cheesecake. Ty is asking, have I ever watched Supernatural? It just aired its 15th and final season. No, I never got into Supernatural. I was Vampire Diaries through and through. That was my goddamn show every single week. I loved it. Tony P, yellow cake with chocolate buttercream yellow cake with chocolate buttercream frosting is great. I love carrot cake and cheesecake as well. Oh, all this cake. I'm wondering what's upstairs for dessert. All right. Tainted Love is saying, what? You have some songs? I'd love to listen to them. And then Kevin is asking, could you explain that country CD story? I'm really curious. All right. Quick story time, because we do have some more questions. All right. So when I was first married, when I was younger, I got married to my husband when I was 25, and I still had big dreams. I wanted to be somebody. I didn't want to be just another person in the world. I wanted to do something. I've always wanted to perform and entertain. And so back in the day when I was 25, I was a singer and I gravitated towards country music at that time. And I got in touch with someone down in Tennessee that helped me record an original 3-song country CD. So I flew down to Tennessee with my mom to Nashville, and we were there for 4 days. I think it was just 3 days. And I recorded my 3 songs, and I was going to use that for demo and, start sending it out. I tried out for American Idol 2 times. I didn't pass through, but that doesn't mean anything because a lot of celebrities, that have become famous for singing tried out for American Idol and they didn't make it either. So that means nothing. So I tried out for American Idol twice. I did not move forward. So that's when I went my own route of trying to do it on my own. And I ran out of money. And I couldn't afford to do anything else and pursue it. And then my marriage fell apart. I'll just say that. So my focus wasn't really on singing anymore. It was about getting a divorce. And so yeah, so that happened. That whole thing happened. But you know what? Ironically, now I have this channel. And through doing this, I feel like now through this YouTube channel, I'm getting what I wanted back then. This is not like I'm a star, not like I'm a celebrity or anything, but I feel I'm performing, I feel like I'm performing for you guys. This is where I can be myself and I can, just be funny and goofy and weird and you guys accept me for who I am. And hopefully that's how you like me. That's why you're here. And yeah, so I feel like I'm kind of doing what I wanted to do before, but just in a different avenue. And it's free. I don't have to, I spend money on buying the Blu-rays and the Funkos, but I don't have to spend thousands of dollars on, recording demos and going out and auditioning and all this stuff. Like I can just turn on my phone and record a video or go live and there we go. And I'm done in an hour and put it to bed, so that is my quick story. Not so quick, but that's the story. All right. All right, Jacob is updating us saying he's editing the thumbnail right now. Awesome. All right, Scott is asking, do you buy things from Amazon and eBay? Any tips on using eBay? I don't use eBay or Amazon, believe it or not. I've never ordered anything off of Amazon, and I don't use eBay. All right, Tainted Love loves chocolate cake with chocolate frosting, but any kind of chocolate cake is good. The double chocolate might be too much for me, but I like the way you think. Absolutely. Kevin is asking, Susan, do you have a favorite Reese movie and a favorite Joaquin movie? Favorite Reese movie. Reese Witherspoon movie. Favorite Reese Witherspoon movie. I'm like, oh, I have another friend request. I'm so excited. Lots of friend requests. All right. Favorite Reese movie. I'm just going to say Legally Blonde. I'm just going to say Legally Blonde because that was so comedic. And that's kind of outside of her wheelhouse of what she's used to doing. And she did such a great job. I mean, that part is iconic. So I feel like when you say Legally Blonde, you picture Reese Witherspoon. And I feel like because of that, she did what she was supposed to do. So I'm going to go Legally Blonde for Reese. And Joaquin, I'm just saying Joker. Because it was absolutely phenomenal. Every time I watch it, it's close with her. It's either Joker or her for Joaquin. That's a very tight race right there. All right. Jared Runner has never seen Walk the Line. You have to. When I find it on Blu-ray, we will have it for Movie Club. Okay. All right. Destiny has not watched the Brad Pitt movies yet. Destiny, been a little bit busy, but tomorrow I have a lazy day, so I will watch a whole bunch of stuff. Good. Absolutely. Okay. So one thing you have to watch tomorrow is a Brad Pitt movie. Which one are you going to watch? There's so many to pick from. All right, Tainted Love hasn't seen Walk the Line either. You guys, no one has seen Walk the Line. You have to. Got to check that one out. Absolutely, you have to. Asia's asking, isn't Walk the Line a song by Johnny Cash? Yes, it is. And a little trivia for you, if you guys know Johnny Cash and you know his songs, his very famous song, Ring of Fire, was written by his wife, June Carter Cash. Just so you know, she's the one that wrote it before they even got married. Everyone thinks he wrote it. No, she wrote it. All right, Mando, the 5 states he would want to go to are California, New York, Colorado, Texas, and Tennessee. Awesome. Movie Collector Maniac. Hello, how are you? Saying hello, people. All right, Rodney saying, Susan, here's a state for you. Asgard. Okay. Yes, I would want to go. I don't know if I want to go to Asgard. All right. All right. Marcy would want to go to Hawaii first. I've been there. That's why I didn't say it. I've already been there. Hawaii, Alaska. Alaska's a good choice. I would probably want to go there too. Yeah. I might replace Texas with Alaska. So Hawaii, Alaska, California, Montana, and Massachusetts. Well, that's awesome. All right. Rodney's saying he saw pics of Avatar 2 on film, and the reaction is 1, the film is overhyped, and 2, James Cameron is a pretty much bitter, sore loser, and 3, no desire to see it and don't care about it. Yeah, pretty much. I didn't see Avatar. I don't have any desire to see Avatar. You know how I feel about James Cameron. I think he is a bitter, bitter bull because Avengers Endgame toppled his movie at the box office for all time. I don't think anyone is going to care about Avatar 2 when it comes out. I really don't. It's going to make money. It will definitely make money. But do I think it's going to make, oh my God, all of that money like it did the first? Absolutely not. I don't think so. I think we're over it. And I don't know. It's just been too much time. Too much time has passed. I just don't think it's going to happen. All right, Tony P, 5 states for him are Florida, because he loves Orlando, Disney and Universal, New York, Connecticut, and California to visit family or a friend in Disneyland. And he randomly picked Georgia. That's awesome. All right, Scott needs to get Home Alone 1 and 2. So disappointed they got removed from Disney Plus. Well, the Steelbook is coming out for the original Home Alone. I don't know about Home Alone 2. All right, Movie Collector Maniac is asking, what does everyone think about the news about Disney no longer releasing the 4Ks? So what is everyone else's opinion? I said mine. What is everyone else's opinion about Disney and the 4K? All right, Tony P is going to scratch Georgia and add Hawaii. I know, right? All right, Kevin's saying Philip Seymour Hoffman won Capote. Oh, against Joaquin. That's right, for Walk the Line. Thank you. All right. Ty is asking, have you seen the trailer for the new Disney Plus comedy movie Magic Camp? It stars Adam Devine and Jillian Jacobs. It's funny. No, I have not. All right, first jobs. Rob's first job was a paper route when he was 12. You were quite the little entrepreneur, weren't you, at 12? All right, movie collector maniac is saying if you count farm work, that would be I'm assuming his first job. That's cool. Destiny's first job was at a library through a summer program provided by the city. That's cool. Cool Guy is going to Dollar General tomorrow to look at Blu-ray movies. Let me know what you find. Asia currently does not have a job yet. Well, Asia, got to get a job, man. Don't you want a job? Don't you want to have a career? No, I don't even know how old you are. You could probably be 16. I don't know. All right, but movie collector saying, but as far as work at a business would be Kmart as a buggy boy / stalker. Well, did I say stalker? Stalker. There we go. All right, Destiny thinks my first job was at a grocery store. Interesting. Wrong, but interesting. Casey Lee, you should try Sucker Punch, Susan. I think you'll like it. Also, when the main girl dances, it mesmerizes the individual while the other girls pick their pocket for the items needed to escape. That's cool. Tony P's first job was working at Target as cashier, service desk, front-end manager. Wow, you just did it all. All positions were like a hellhole, never going back to retail ever. Yeah, I get you. I understand. Cool Guy's first job was packing boxes. Mr. Scott's first job was making sure people signed in and out of programs. It was after 7th grade in high school, went to the summer school program where they paid people based on grades and attendance. Whew, that's a mouthful. Rob thinks my first job was a hostess. Nope. All right, Jacob's last movie he watched in theaters was The Call of the Wild. Oh, The Call of the Wild. All right, Ty is asking if I worked as a convenience store cashier. No, I have never worked as a convenience store cashier. All right, Asia is thinking about becoming a cashier. That's cool. All right, Scott is saying that he thinks my first job was at Target. No, you guys will never guess what my first job was. All right, movie collector maniac is saying last movie he remembers seeing in theaters would be Birds of Prey or whatever that long title is. Just call it Birds of Prey. Just call it Harley Quinn. I don't know. All right. Ty is saying that he watches Sean C. Phillips. I had someone, which is Cool Duder on YouTube. I had someone comment on one of my Blu-ray hunting that said, oh my God, the female version of Cool Duder. I took that as a compliment. Was that an insult? I don't know. I kind of was unsure for a second, but I'm like, that's a compliment. He's got almost 100,000 subscribers and he's good at hunting, right? So I'll take that as a compliment. All right. Alex Mangan, you're new. Oh, hello. Thank you for joining. All right. Ty saying, I didn't know you tried out for American Idol. I did 2 times and I didn't make it past the first round. Kevin saying, Susan, you could totally write a book one day. Your life is so interesting. I have thought about it. Believe me, I have thought about it. But I don't know. I don't know who would read it, to be honest. All right, Rob. I have to hear this demo. I have put out about 3 demos. I just wanted to be a songwriter. I got to hear the songs. Dolly or Shania? Are you asking who I sound more like or who I prefer? I mean, Dolly. You got to go old school with Dolly if I'm just choosing. All right, so I don't want to leave you guys hanging because we're guessing. Oh, Kim just messaged me on Facebook Messenger. She's over here. Hold on. My best friend Kim. I don't want to leave you guys hanging on what my first job was. My first job was at Lake Compounds here in Bristol, Connecticut. It is the oldest theme park or the oldest roller coaster, something like that. Anyway, I worked in the games department for 2 seasons, for 2 summers when I was 16 and 17. And that money that I earned paid for my first car to go to college. So there we go. That was my first job. All right, Mando, Susan, do you have any favorite country singers? Mine are Blake Shelton, Jason Aldean, George Strait, Toby Keith, Eric Church, Luke Combs, etc. I really don't have any favorite country singers now because I'm not like into listening to country right now. But back in the day when I was, Gretchen Wilson was my absolute favorite. I met her about 5 or 6 times. So Gretchen Wilson, I was obsessed. I was obsessed with her. Ask anyone. My mom, my dad, Kim, the cats. Ask anyone and everyone. Gretchen Wilson, Big and Rich, Hank Williams Jr. I kind of like the outlaws of country a little bit, like, country with a tude. That's kind of where I gravitated towards. But of course, obviously, and Johnny Cash, he's another outlaw. Blake Shelton was definitely on that list. Who else? But that's where I gravitated towards, that kind of country music. All right. Rob is saying his favorite Reese movie is American Psycho. Interesting. Lou FS, I'm a newly subscriber. Well, thank you. Hello and welcome to the live. I'm sorry, are you male or female? I just like to know these things because usernames don't really sometimes express male or female. I like to, he, she, I like to use the right pronouns. So just let me know. All right. All right, Mando's favorite Reese movie is Sweet Home Alabama, and favorite Joaquin is Joker. All right. Everyone's welcoming Lou FS. Welcome. We're very welcoming and nice. We're a great little YouTube channel community, so welcome. All right, Rodney was thinking about watching the Tomb Raider franchise. Do it. Lou FS, can I recommend a movie? Yes, of course. Always. Jump right in. Recommend. All right. Ty's favorite Reese movie is Election. Good one. Good pick. Election. Tracy Flick. Yep. Yeah. Right? Flick? Flick. Tracy Flick. Yeah, that was her name. Good one. I agree. Yeah. Now that I think about it. Yeah, that might be my favorite. I forgot about that one. That is a good one. You're pulling it out of the archives, Ty. That's a great choice. All right, Rob is saying his favorite Joaquin would be Walk the Line. All right, Kevin is saying that I should sing a Johnny Cash song for them. Do you guys really want to hear me sing? I don't know. No. I'm trying to think of something. Okay. And I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. All right, that's it. That's a little bit spontaneous for you guys. You're welcome. All right. All right, Rob is saying, I'm proud of you, Susan, that you knew Ring of Fire was written by June Carter Cash. I'm proud. Well, Thank you, Rob. I'm glad that you're proud of me. All right. Ty's favorite Joaquin movie is a tie between The Master and Joker. I've never seen The Master. What is that about? Who else is in it? I could just look it up, but I like asking. All right. Do I like the Bahamas, Mr. Scott? I've never been there. I would like to go there, sure. All right. Jared Runner found me on Facebook. Awesome. Mando, Johnny Cash also came out with a song called Hurt. Yes, I love that song. That was originally written by Nine Inch Nails. It was a song by them. And it was in the movie Wolverine. And it was in the Wolverine movie. It was in Logan, okay? All right. Rodney Chang, like when I heard Avatar, no desire to see it, but the sequel isn't going to make much like the first one. All right, Scott found me on Facebook. Reckless Pops is here. Hey, Susan, with a heart. Reckless Pops, my friend that sent me the Energizer Diamond Bunny. Oh, thank you for joining. All right, Mr. Scott, this is unfortunate what Disney is doing. Long live physical media. Everyone's saying hello to Reckless Pops. Tony P saying James Cameron has one of the biggest egos ever. You're telling me. All right. Lou FS is recommending The Collector. Is that on Blu-ray or is that on streaming service? Or no, was that The Tax Collector? There's so many movies. I'm thinking like The Bone Collector, The Tax Collector, just The Collector. So let me know where I could see The Collector. Is this a Blu-ray or is this on a streaming service? Please let me know. All right, Tainted Love is asking, have you ever seen Man in the Moon with Reese Witherspoon? It's a great movie when she was only 15. Yes, I have. I remember seeing that, but it was a long, long time ago, but I do remember that. Yes, she was very young. She's been in the business a really, really long time. All right, Mando, don't have a job yet. I would rather finish high school first instead of having to balance everything. I didn't know you were still in high school, Mando, so take your time. You're still young. All right, Reckless Pops is saying his first job was cashier as well at a grocery store at ShopRite. We have ShopRite. I know what that is. I hate going there for Instacart orders. I don't like ShopRite at all. All right, Rodney's saying the last film in theaters he saw was Onward, and it was in March. That's very long ago now. I know. Marcy likes Cool Duder better than Wet Movie 1. Good to know. Who do you guys prefer as far as like Blu-ray hunters? Me, Durant Cinema, Cool Duder, Wet Movie 1. Let's take a poll. Let's do a survey. I'm probably going to lose, aren't I, to Durant Cinema. I shouldn't have done that. All right. Tony P's last double feature was Birds of Prey and Invisible Man. It's a decent double feature, though. All right, Tony P likes Cool Duder better. Rob is saying, say hi to Kim. I will. I'll tell her that all you guys say hi. All right, Ty is saying, Amy Adams' Oscar snub for Arrival is still in my mind for some reason. Speaking of Amy Adams, guys, her movie, The Woman in the Window, is not going to theaters. It's going to be on Netflix. Just so you guys know, that's going to be dropping on Netflix, which is kind of exciting because I really want to see that, and I'm glad that I don't have to pay extra for it or anything. It's going to Netflix. So I'm happy. All right, Tony P is heading out. He has an early work day tomorrow. Later, Tony. Thank you for joining. All right, Mando's asking, Susan, did you know that I Will Always Love You was originally written by Dolly Parton? Yes, I did. And everyone thinks it was written by Whitney Houston. No, I Will Always Love You was written by Miss Dolly Parton. So every single time that song was played, she gets this. It's great. Do you even know how much money she probably has because of that one song alone? Major money. All right, Lou FS. Yeah, once Cool Duder said Halloween 3 was the best of the franchise, I had to stop watching, LOL, as a diehard Halloween fan. Oh, that's funny. Oh, and you're male. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I know that's a weird question, but I always like to know who I'm talking to, because sometimes, you can't really tell by the name. So I appreciate I'm a male. Okay. All right, Destiny's going. Uh have a good night, Destiny. Don't forget, do your homework. Brad Pitt and oh, what was the other thing to watch? But definitely watch some Brad Pitt. All right, Rodney's saying films they shouldn't reboot or remake are Goonies, Sandlot, Grease, and maybe even Titanic. Yeah, no, none of those. No. All right, Kevin saying, "Oh my God, Susan, you are so good. Oh, my singing. Thank you, thank you. I'm a little froggy right now because I don't have any water next to me." All right, Lou FS is saying one of my favorite movies of all time is Joker, and that was the last movie I saw in the movie theater. Wow, that's a really long time considering that was October. Woo, wow. All right, Asia saying not too bad with the singing, Susan. Thanks, Asia. All right, Kevin thinks I would love The Master. It has Joaquin, Philip Seymour Hoffman, and Amy Adams. They were all nominated for the Oscars that year. How do I not know what that is? The Master. I'm gonna have to look that up. All right, Ronnie's saying, yes, Johnny Cash film. The final scene in the film was Joaquin singing to Reese, "Marry Me." I remember that, and her face sums it. It's a good scene, and that actually was true. That part was, how some biopics they kind of make up stuff, like with Bohemian Rhapsody, they kind of fudge some things. Well, with Walk the Line, the very end of the movie, Johnny Cash and June Carter are singing on stage together, and he stopped the song and asked her to marry him. And he was completely in love with her. They had so many obstacles. He asked her for years and years and years, "Marry me, marry me, marry me." She always said no, always said no. Well, this time she said yes. This time she said yes. And they went, in real life, he went right back to singing the song. But in the film, they kissed and oh, it was like great. But in reality, they went right back to singing the song and they got married. I just think that's amazing. All right. Rob is saying you have some soul in your voice, Susan. A little bit. I got a little bit of soul. I got a little bit of soul. All right. Movie Collector Maniac. Favorite Christina Applegate movie. Don't tell mom the babysitter's dead, man. Is that on Blu-ray? I know that's a weird choice and it's odd, but I'm going to back it up 100%. I love that movie. That is from my childhood, and yes. Mando's asking, Susan, do you watch Good Mythical Morning with Rhett and Link? No, I do not. I have heard of it, though. All right. Marcy ranked me as number one. Yes! Durant is two. Three is Cool Duder. And she honestly doesn't enjoy Wet Movie 1 at all. LOL. All right. All right, Tainted Love. Thanks for The Woman in the Window news. I hope it's released this year at least. I believe so. I believe so. Rob saying Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Ah, yes. Good old Dolly. Yes. Patrick is here. Hello, I forgot you were live. Well, that's okay. I'm still live. I'm going to be wrapping it up soon, but thank you for coming in, Patrick. All right. Mando saying the last movie you saw in theaters was a long time ago. It was Avengers Endgame. Mando, come on. Oh my God, that's way too long. Tainted Love, speaking of Grease, what do you think of Grease 2? I actually really enjoy it, although I know a lot of people do not like it. Um, it's okay. Like some of the songs, I like some of the songs in Grease too, but I mean, overall, like, I mean, yeah, Michelle Pfeiffer's in it, so that makes it like a little bit better, but not really. All right, Rodney is looking forward to what the live action Little Mermaid is going to look like. Hope the trailer is good and doesn't give too much away. I hope not either. All right. Rob is saying, yeah, I've seen Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. Is on Blu-ray. Okay. Oh, then Movie Collector saying, no, it's not on Blu-ray. Now I don't know who to believe. Ugh. Kevin, Susan, what are your top 5 Merrell performances? Oh my God. I don't even know. I can't even answer that. I haven't seen all of her work. To be honest, I haven't seen every single Meryl Streep movie to say a top 5, so I can't. Because I know if I said some stuff, then people will be like, but you're missing this and you're missing this. So I can't. All right. Scott is saying other hunters he watches are Film Geeks, LC Screen Talk, Movie Guy 365, The Flick Pick, Zach Pope, and Burns Reviews. I watch Zach Pope too. I'm a Patreon. All right. Mando saying the favorite Christina Applegate movie would have to be Vacation, the remake, or Bad Moms. All right. Asia's going to sleep. It's almost 10. Really? It's almost 10? Oh my God. It is. It's 9:55. I've been doing this for 2 hours. Holy crap. Oh my God. All right. Jacob is saying, Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead is not on Blu-ray. It's on DVD. And also on Stars. All right. All right, I'm going to wrap up this live. It has been 2 hours, but everyone, thank you so much for being here. And all the new people that joined in, thank you so much for joining in. I hope you subscribe to the channel. And just to let you guys know, every Sunday night, if you are new, every Sunday night, we do Susan's Movie Club at 8 p.m., the same time, Eastern Standard Time. We pick a movie and we talk about it, and we just have a good time talking about it. So this coming Sunday, we are talking about my favorite movie of all time, Goodfellas. I cannot wait. And then every Wednesday night at 8 o'clock, we do the live Ask Me Anything. So I hope you guys come back and join. It was great. It was wonderful. Mwah. Love to you all. Thank you so much. Have a good night, guys. Bye. See you Sunday.